Hello, just thought I'd give you a bit of a preview of what I've been up to in Steamworks Extreme.
5, 4,
Ignore this thing, this is work in progress.
2, 1. Fight to the death.
Notice in the text chat it says waiting for Blue to choose the course mode. The door has not yet opened. Ah. So we've chosen manual mode. And we're playing some music as well. And stuff like that, very nice. I'll just let my compatriots sit in there. I'll increase the host timescale. You'll notice at the top of the screen there's a round timer which counts up. That monitors the amount of time that the round has been going on for, which is useful if you want to keep track of your own personal time. Watch what happens when it hits 60. Or 1 minute. Motivator is moving, the door comes down, the spawn, motivator comes out, kills everybody, haha, fuck you. And I'm gonna die. I'm next. Just get that out of the way. The round timer automatically gets frozen, which is very nice. That's a game thing.
5,
On victory.
4,
Can't shoot the auto mode button.
1. Begin.
Walk forwards to play the map normally, or hit the auto mode button, choose within 15 seconds. I will walk forwards. No music this time, enjoy the quiet. And we're going into manual mode, and you'll note that there are no more messages. The door opens immediately. And the round timer has started. Amazeballs. So aside from that, I've got a VScript teleporter here. When you go through it, you can hear a sound effect, but it also adjusts your angle and your origin based on the teleport destination. In this map at the moment, I've got the teleport destination facing this way because I wondered what it would be like. But in the future, of course, it'll be in a different position if I go back. You'll notice that my velocity is also not transferred, so I kind of start from the beginning rather than kind of falling back into myself and then going back into the teleporter. Bad example on this one because for some strange reason I get buried in the ground. I don't quite know why. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Some improvements that you can't really see because of logic and so on. This doesn't work anymore, as in you can't press both buttons. They should colour themselves red, but they aren't doing that for some reason. Don't quite know why.
Think you can handle this?
So all of this messaging, of course, is done via VScript. There's a logic relay which checks to see if the round is active, which it is, and if so, it prints a message to the activator and to the reds, and then 10 seconds later it says, come on, you really need to hurry up, and then 15 seconds later, if a course mode still hasn't been chosen, it will choose one for you. The activator is no longer kicked. And because I've got state checks built into a script now, I can check at any time to see if the course is in play, or if the endings have been reached and so on, and I can execute logic based on that. So if, for instance, the round is not active or we've reached the end, and then, for example, bad example I know, the motivator won't fire, even though it fires after 60 seconds. And things like that. Yes. So most of it is behind the scenes. You'll notice that the messages that come up on the screen to advise you of things at the bottom, that's all done through one game text entity. I've got a VScript function which replaces the message and then checks whether you want to transmit it to everybody or just to one player, and it changes the spawn flag of the game text. The motivator is moving, and then it sends the display input. So this means that you can just have one game text entity for the position and style of text and the duration, and then just set the message and play it as many times as you want. You don't need to have, you know, multiple game text. You can just have one or two for the style and channels and stick with it. And that is it for the time being. Thank you for listening.